We're on the bottom layer now, guys. 50 minutes in, it's going to be a long one. Body count. My mind suddenly said, do a part 2. Smash it. If you watch it to the end, respect. Sealed, body count, first person shooter, I believe. Another one I'm going to check out and play. I'm looking forward to getting these on the shelves and definitely getting them in the PS3 drive. I'm going to start playing all this stuff. Army of Two. The Devil's Cartel. Oh yes, Pablo Escobar. Let's do this. Mexicans. I'm imagining. Should be fun. I think you play as 2 like narcotics cops, if I'm not mistaken. You've got to take down the drug cartels. So yeah, I'm all up for that. I'm not up for taking down the cartels, in case you are watching out there. You know, keep doing what you're doing. Get your gold-plated guns. I love watching videos of that stuff. It's awesome. Loving your work. Army of Two, part of the series. I think it's the original game. When one man is not enough, you need 2. I am looking forward to getting this chair built on the raised so I can, you know, do the old pump up again. I'll take myself up. Should just sit back a bit, shouldn't I? Get comfy, because I might forward. But I'm hoping you can see all this. Next one. Army of Two, the 40th day. These were obviously probably fairly cheap. Good deal, good price at the time. I know everybody says, like, you know, PS3 games now, you pick most of them up really like dirt cheap. So maybe at some point people will all be collecting them again. But you know, it's like they say, when you buy games cheap, buy them cheap, sell them high, unless you want to keep them for a collection, like I do with most of them. Not all of them, but most of them, as you can see. Next one, Call of Duty Black Ops, non-steelbook edition. Part of the Call of Duty collection. Oh yeah. PS3, obviously all PS3. Top Gun, the video game, Wingman edition. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel the need for speed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And it actually comes with, it's got the movie as well. Now, I've got the movie on DVD. I don't think I've got it on Blu-ray. I've got the soundtrack on vinyl, if I'm not mistaken, as well. I remember my mum had it on the cassette back in the day. Take my breath away, do-do-do. She used to play it in the kitchen on the old... We used to have a little cube tape deck. You know, the little black and white, I think it was black and white, TV in the kitchen. Tape deck on top, aerial radio, you know, the all-in-one. Take it outside when he's having a barbecue in the garden, set it up, take it on holiday in the tent. Got a telly, you know, you got a TV wherever we went. And yeah, she used to play. I remember playing that song a lot, and in the car on the way to school and stuff. Next one, okay, SOCOM Special Forces. Now I don't remember actually buying this game. This one doesn't stand out to me at all. But again, it must have been one that I looked at gameplay footage and thought, yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. Now this is, I don't think this is all my PS3 games, because I might have bought more over time, but here we go. Soul Calibur 4. Love me some fighting games, like people often say. You know, fighting games, they go hand in hand with shoot 'em ups, shooters, shmups, STG shooting games, covering all the bases. So yeah, Soul Calibur 4. I think I had a Soul Calibur game, well, I'm pretty positive I did, on PS2. It might have been on Xbox 360 that I did play. I did play actually a bit of back in the day. Next one, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Yep, Tom Clancy games. I think people love them or hate them. Again, first person shooter style. Yeah, Ghost Recon. I remember the adverts on the TV for that one. I'm thinking, yeah, that looks dope. That looks really good. These are going over here. They're not getting sold, as far as I'm aware, but just make some space because we're going to need to get another stack going. I hope you're enjoying this one, guys. I am. I do feel tired, but again, I'm not going to edit it, so it's definitely going to be a long one. Need for Speed, The Run, limited edition. Now, I definitely played some of the Need for Speed games on PlayStation 2, PS2. Again, I like the old driving games. I'm a driver. In a different lifetime, I would have been like Jason Statham, the transporter. I'll be honest with you, many a time I thought, yeah, get myself a black 7 Series, or or there's a nice silver one I saw once. I was like, yeah, I can be the transporter. I just need package, dimensions, weight, destination. I don't need to know what's in it. Yeah, I'll just deliver it. Yeah, and drive. And boy, trust me, I know some really good drivers. Believe me, getaway drivers. But that's another story. But yeah, I think I can drive. It's been a while really since I've had to really drive. Obviously, I'm going to be driving trucks, so we drive them sensibly, legally, and safely. Most importantly, because yeah, trucks are killing machines in the wrong hands. Definitely. You might have seen me make. Obviously, you've seen me make some videos in the car before. Danger. A lot of time I only ever do that when I'm on a straight road, but certainly in my new job, when I'm driving the lorries, that's no go. Instant fire, like get fired. If you were to have an accident, even if you were looking at your phone and it wasn't even your fault, in HGV driving, because you're a professional driver, that's what you're classed as, a professional driver. Yeah. You're responsible no matter what. Often, even if you're not using your phone. I've heard before in times in HCV driving where cars have gone into other people and nothing you could do about it. But as a professional driver, it's your responsibility to have seen that way in advance and taken evasive action. And someone dies, you go to prison, manslaughter. That's it. So it's a big responsibility. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. PlayStation 3 games. Here we go. Cabela's Outdoor Adventures. Let's get hunting. Let's get the hunt on. I like this because we can have some hunt. I've got rifles. I've done shooting, the clay pigeon, shotgun shooting, all that stuff. I've got rifles and whatnot. I don't go hunting per se. But yeah, I've always liked the idea of hunting. But if you're going to hunt an animal, you got to eat it, in my book. Hunting for sport, nah, you got to eat it. I'd love to hunt pigeons and eat them. I used to say this. I say this to a lot of people up here in the East Midlands. Yeah, hunting pigeons back down south. Certainly, if you're near London and whatnot, most of them pigeons have been out in the streets. They've been eating down on the old drunk or tramp's puke or something. So what they eat, you eat. Here in the countryside in the East Midlands where we are. Yeah, they've been eating berries in the field. Pigeons, they're a different type of meat up this part. So I'd quite like to eat them. I don't know about you. Some people might be throwing up right now going, sorry Dave, I've got to switch off. Talking about dead pigeons. What's going on? Can you eat squirrel? I think there's still a thing out from the Queen to hunt grey squirrels. But again, you can't hunt it unless you're going to eat it. Yeah? Other than rats on a farmyard that pest control. We'll talk about shooting another day. Here we go. The Sly Collection. Sly Cooper, Sly 2 and Sly 3. Not sealed. But yeah, HD remasters of PlayStation 2 games, I think. It's a 3D compatible game. I was probably looking forward to playing that on the old Panasonic 50-inch. That's probably one that's going to go. Depending on what it's worth. If it's not worth money, I'll probably just keep hold of it. Oh yeah, Zone of Enders HD collection. I've got this on PlayStation 2 as well actually, and I think this was quite a cheap game, might even still be. And I was like, okay, yeah, HD remaster, PlayStation 3, yeah, I'm up for that. Zone of Enders HD version. We're nearly there, guys. Oh, everyone's going to love this one. How could you not? Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, an epic collection of over 40 gaming classics. Had to be done. I think at the time, I was like, if I've got the Mega Drive set up, or if I've got HD system, obviously, LCD flat screen telly with a HDMI connection, I could play some Mega Drive games through that, see how they look. I guess they might have been I'm guessing they've been remastered in some respect, probably just emulated, right? But obviously we've got Mega Drive 2, etc., and a number of games. But this would be cool. Play some of the classics. One that I can pop in. A lot of the time, my girls, they like the old collections because they might say, I want to play that. 2 minutes into it, they don't get the game mechanics. They're young. It's like you were. You want to find a game you want to pick up and play. That's why I like shoot 'em up so much. They're games you can pick up and play. Fairly straightforward. I was going to say simple to an extent. You can get real deep in with shooters, can't you? And even I'm not that deep into them at all. I played Akai Katana the other day, my first cave game that I've actually played on the Xbox 360, and I was loving it. So I can't wait to break all the others out. We've got videos to come for that stuff. But yeah, so that's awesome. It's got Streets of Rage on there. Love it. Me and my brothers smash that one. Next, I think I must have put some of the Roger ones down at the bottom. Damnation, 100% uncut. Damnation. Again, I don't remember this game, but I would have looked it up and been like, yeah, I'll give that a go. It's probably a cheap game, and I thought, yeah, that looks good. That looks fun. Damnation. God damnation. Next one. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance non-steel book edition. I can hear my neighbours, or some of the neighbours down the street in the garden. Must be nice out. Friday night. It's going down well, guys. It's going down well. Hour in. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Yeah. Say the same thing every time, can't I? I'm going to play this game, I'm going to play that game. Call of Duty 3. Lost Planet 2. A war too big to fight alone. Kill big. I'm in. I am definitely in on this one. Yeah. Yeah. As I say, this is how I used to do. Unless I see gameplay footage and I think, oh yeah, I could immerse myself in that game. Subject to time. Sealed one. Oh yeah, remember getting this. Sniper Elite 3 Ultimate Edition. Sealed. So I think this has got DLC with it. Hopefully it's not going to be, this is why I have bought it, so I could download it. Hopefully it's not going to have timed out like that other one where it said August 2014, was it? 2016? Like you've got to redeem the DLC by. If so, I'll be gutted about that. So, yeah. What I might have to do is look online and see if that's the case. And if it is, then I might just buy myself again an unsealed copy because I can't use the DLC. That would be why I bought the DLC originally, the sealed copy originally, because I wanted the DLC to play the game. 9 additional DLC packs, including the biggest environments yet: Save Churchill Parts 1, 2 and 3, 6 weapon packs, Camouflage, Sniper, Eastern Front, Hunter, Axis and Patriot. 3 updates included, 6 new multiplayer maps, Capture the Flag mode, Twilight Strike, co-op mission and shooting range with weapon specific challenges. So yeah, that's why I wanted that. So if that has expired, so I'll look online, see if I can see someone who's got a DLC. Or if anybody knows, let me know please, because I'll end up selling the sealed one and just buy myself an unsealed one, because some collectors out there might want it. Prestige in it, in sealed and all that. Would it be gutted if the camera had stopped because I've run out of space? I'll be so unhappy about that. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Now we're talking. Rambo, the video game. I think this is on Xbox 360 too. Not sure if I've got it. Definitely know I wanted it. Definitely know my neighbour Chris has got it because he showed it to me a month or so ago and I was like, yeah, I want to get that game. So I'm glad I got it on PlayStation 3 at least. But we'll definitely get it for Xbox 360 too. Rambo. To win war, you've got to become war. Yeah. Here it is. This is the one. This has had plenty of play. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This copy is the one this has had the most play out of all my video games, more than likely, that I own. And this is obviously my copy from back when I used to play that with Richie Bear. Oh, we're down to the last 3 games, guys. Platinum. Oh, I don't know why I bought Platinum. Again, it must have been a good deal. Because I don't normally tend to buy like the best of Platinums, but there must have been a reason for it. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 2 includes fan pack. Let's just have a quick look if it's DLC. No, normally Platinum has the DLC included, am I right? Because it's like a later release, a later print. So that's possibly why I bought it, because it had all that on there. But again, first person shooter style, all up for it. All up for immersing myself in some of that. Good stress relief. Another reason I really wanted to get into the shoot 'em ups and the shmups, because they're meant to be really good stress relievers, games that you can focus on. You know, you've got to what was I going to say? Forgot what I was going to say. 1 second. I just locked onto a moth. That's got to go. There's cardboard in this room, or there will be. We can't have no moths eating away at our games. It's going for the floodlight. Yeah, often in shooters, there's bullet patterns, isn't there? And like many games, I've been playing Exevious.
You're playing well though, aren't you? Yeah. Keep going, baby girl.
I'm trying just to I just died. Oh, this is my last turn.
Oh, that's it. You can do it though.
Yeah.
You
Trying my best.
Yeah, you're doing your best. You do great. Amazing. Exevious.
Oh!
Your daddy's go. Let's play.
On Xbox 360 Namco Arcade Classics Collection. I've been playing that one. I have been playing that quite a bit actually. I don't think I've spoken about it. And yeah, you've got to get the pattern down. You've got to get your routine, your system. I'm trying to think. There's another word for that. I can't think of it, but here we go. Aliens versus Predator. Love Predator, love Aliens, so I'm sure I'm going to enjoy the game. There's one on Xbox 360 that I want to get. I think is it the latest one that they brought out. I know there's one on PS4. I'd love to actually get a collection of the Aliens games just to play them. Me and my brother, I think my brother had it was Alien 3 back on the Mega Drive in the old days. I think there might be Aliens on Commodore Amiga, possibly even Commodore 64. Nevertheless, love the films, so definitely would definitely go for the games. Last game, guys. Oh man. Ah yeah. Again, one that reminds me of Devil May Cry. Hacks like slasher, hack and slasher. Bayonetta. Actually downloaded the animated movie of this, which is so. I probably need to watch it again. I think I still got it. Bayonetta. Oh yeah. And I'm sure there's another Bayonetta game on PlayStation 4. Possibly this might be on Xbox 360. I think there's a few more Bayonetta games. I know that now that we've seen this one, yeah, hack and slashers. I do enjoy them. I do enjoy playing those games. So yeah, we'll have to have a look at that one as well. Well, in terms of raising funds, out of all the games that we've seen so far today, out of the box. The box is officially empty. Take the plastic out. Now originally, when I stored them in the loft, I lined the boxes in this plastic sheet. It's kind of stuff that you put over pallets. Also, I worked in warehousing and logistics and stuff for years. So. In certain jobs, I pick this stuff up. So I put, you know, and originally I have it in the loft, covered that stuff up and whatnot, keep the dust off it. But I put them in the boxes, like lined the inside of the box with the plastic sheeting. Put the games in, wrapped them all in, and I was hoping that would actually keep them, you know, away from the hot and cold climates. It could have been like, you know, you put some water in a plastic bag and you get all the condensation. But the game so far, I think, looks good. So hopefully that worked. I'm definitely beasted. But, guys, PlayStation 3 Box 1 unboxing, the grand opening of the game room, officially. That's the first one down. So these are going to be going on the shelves. Some of these are going to be going on my eBay account. So I'm going to, tomorrow, it's obviously Friday night, 10 past 11. I'm going to edit this bad boy out. I think on my phone, for every 10 minutes, it's one gig. So at this rate, we're looking at about 5 gigs of storage that I need. So I'm going to have to put some more of the old family videos of the girls and stuff, get them on the computer and get them off my phone to free up some space to edit this on iMovie. And, well, I say edit it, you know what I mean? Put in some pictures. I'm not going to edit anything anymore. I'm not taking anything out. Arms, Gas said, Steve said, yeah, he loves a good waffle. I've been waffling tonight. And I've shown you the games. Out to Craig's here again, before I forget, because he left me some. All you guys have left me some comments. Craig did as well. I think he watched the first half of my not my last video that I did today, but episode. This is why I've done episodes, yeah, so I can remember what videos. That's the easiest way for me to do it. I think on my longer video, episode 7, which if you guys watched that to the end and saw the Easter egg, yeah, that's right. Your boy Schmuck Pilot 79. I filmed the entire thing, start bollock naked. But of course, that was all a big secret. I was a bit worried at first because I thought you might be seeing the reflections in the B&O, the 330, the BeaVision 332, and in the Bush 32-inch CRT. I was like, oh, reflections. You know, I thought it was a bit of a laugh because I was actually so hot from that shower. I was just like, you know, fuck it. We're not filming me as such, top half only. So yeah, that was a bit of yeah, whatever. That's a bit of a laugh for me anyway. Not for everyone else maybe, I don't know. So yeah, cheers guys. We finally cracked the cherry. And I say earlier, I felt a bit emotional because I've been waiting for this time for a long time. There's some good games in there. I mean, clearly, PlayStation 3 library. I don't know how many games are in the PlayStation 3 library, but loads. So I think going forward, once we get all these games out, I sift through which ones I want. I play some, see which ones I want to keep as well. You know, because for me, collecting games, yeah, I enjoy collecting. Yeah, in general, I've got other hobbies as well and stuff. Yeah, that I collect in. One of them, again, I'm not. Trust me, I said this to my mate VJ. Out to you, VJ, if you're watching. I know you will be. Cheers, my man. I said this to him once before. I said, yeah, I'm not a psycho, but I've got a fucking massive knife collection. I mean, I've got some blades that are worth a lot of money. It's the same with firearms to a certain extent. No FAC stuff in my collection, yeah. But yeah, I've always enjoyed the engineering of a firearm and rifle since I was a kid. That fascinates me, yeah. So I collect that. I collect knives. When you say weaponry, blades, the engineering. That's why, like samurai swords and stuff. The craftsmanship and art is what I appreciate. You know, again, Super Famicom box games. The artwork. I mean, loads of people will agree with me on this. Alex, Nintendo Arcade. I think there's a big reason he liked the Famicom art artwork and Super Famicom artwork, etc. I actually got that book. That was from how can I forget the name of it? But you know the one I mean, the collector's book that came out that detailed loads of the artwork for the Super Famicom games from Bitmap Books. So I've got that. I really want to get the Metal Slug book. I think it's $29.99. I've got it. I really want that. So that's another thing I will get at some point. I do like the Metal Slug series. I have actually played a few of those via the PlayStation 2, of course. So yeah, like I say, 11:15. This is about an hour and 15. Yeah, I won't edit it out, so I hope you'll be able to sit through it and watch it. Check out the games that we've got. I'm going to get these on the shelf. I'm going to have a look at these titles here. See how much these bad boys are going for. I'm not sure why I bought 2 of Splatterhouse 2. I'll have to check the discs and all that before I start listing stuff. But we'll see how much they're going for. Probably get a few of them listed up and sold. And then yeah, we'll be on to the next box. And then the next box I'm going to do is going to be this one here. Now it says box 8 on it, but box 8 was actually a box that had some consoles in. And these PlayStation 2 games were downstairs on the shelf, in drawers. That's why they went on a shelving unit. So I'm actually going to get those out because I really would like to start getting the PlayStation 2 games up on the shelves. And really what I want to do is I kind of want to separate my shooters, my shoot 'em ups, my shmups from the other titles. So it might even be the case where, and to be fair, like the Super Famicom games, I kind of want the Super Famicom and the SNES and the Nintendo game. I kind of want them up there on the black shelves. I don't know, just I feel they'll be safer there. I don't know, but the other towers, I mean, they're designed for DVD, so they're going to be perfect for Blu-rays, PlayStation 3 games, not Blu-ray movies. I'm not keeping any movies up here. They'll be in the lounge. Yeah, Xbox. But we'll see. As I say, this is a journey back from the beginning when Danestar gave me a shout out.
Whole Planet Retro, Game World Gez, Schmuck Pilot 79, who's a channel I found today. He's a new YouTuber, guys. I will share his any comments he writes a bit later. If you can go over after this stream, give the guy a sub. He's entering into the world of YouTube, and he's got some really nice stuff that I've seen so far in his games room. We're going on his journey of setting up his games room together, so that's great. I am still looking for guests. I've still got
on his stream, and invited me on the stream, which was amazing.
Schmuck Pilot 79 back in the fold. How we doing? All good?
And
YouTube
just
world?
to be clear, I keep calling him Darren. His name's not Darren, his name's Dave. So if I call him Darren, it's just me being a dickhead because I can't pronounce it.
I don't do labels.
And I think it was actually Rob Gurner de Hilnio. Rob, I'm gonna be able to say it one day, mate. Gurner de Hilnio Plays. You know who I'm talking about. I think it was actually himself that mentioned me in another WhatsApp group and found my video, or Eddie Roller X Core. So when that's how it happens, isn't it? Word of mouth, news spreads out. Hopefully you can still enjoy my videos and still watching, subscribe, like, hit notifications, all that jazz, all that good stuff. Appreciate it as well. Social media, share it out there, get it out there. For me, like we said, this is a community thing, and for me, this is me sharing, because sharing really, on a serious thing, sharing really is caring in my book. So it's good. That's why I've been watching you guys and other YouTubers, and not just gaming, but all manner of things: cars, shooting, pond, koi car, fucking you name it. There's a lot of stuff I'm into. Yeah, I'll watch it basically. So hentai. Lee Retro Chef. I'm definitely gonna do an anime video, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Out to all the other YouTubers that haven't spoken to recently and haven't seen some of your videos. Yeah, definitely gonna get back and start watching some other people's videos. There's so much content out there. Again, things might slow down a bit now that lockdowns, you were kind of coming out of lockdown, which would be cool. Get to catch up, you know, and whatnot. So yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, this has been great, guys. So I'll probably will cut this bit off once I go and turn the camera off. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. And remember, it's a jungle out there. Peace out.